Hey guys, it's Crystals here. So today we're going to be bringing you a nice little solo guide. Uh, you guys have shown me great support over my last one, and I really appreciate all that. So thank you so much for that. So today we're going to bring kind of a more of a long range setup. So for the two clips, for the first one we're seeing here we brought this Sparks and an uppercut. The tools and consumables are as follows: we got knife, medkit, dusters. Then for consumables, we got fatality shots, firebomb, and dynamite. Um, why bring the consumables the way I do? The fatality shots just for healing. Inviable. I mean, it's super viable. You need it. There's no ands if what's about it. Firebomb. You're in a 2v1 situation. So if you do get the kill out, and you don't know where the other person is, there is no shame in burning. At this point, I don't think instant burning is nearly as bad, especially if you're playing solo and you just need to get that pressure on the other team. It's kind of their fault. They don't bring choke bombs at this point. Um, Other than that, knife, dusters, and medkit, that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so why would you want to bring the sparks and the uppercut? Well, this loadout is entitled basically for the simple reason of you only wanting to play long range. You don't want to get close to your enemy at this point. So you want to eliminate the factors of the uh, shotguns, crossbows, Winfields, a lot of other weapons become very unviable at a very long distance, and that's where the Sparks actually excels, is at that long distance fights. Because simple fact is, the Sparks does a lot of damage no matter what, especially if you're actually further away. It has a very low damage drop off, so you're still doing like 130 plus damage from a good distance away. So that's a really good pro. So for some of the tips, real quick, the biggest one I could actually state for adding from my last video, don't stand still for too long. You're going to see me make that mistake in a couple of my clips. I get shots off and I just sit there. That's not a smart thing to do. You want to make sure you get your shots off and continue moving. Because, like I said before, your greatest asset as a solo player is the simple fact of you have great mobility. So grab your shots and keep rotating. Keep them guessing of where you're at. Don't let them know. And you're going to see me make those mistakes multiple times. But that's perfectly fine. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Like I said, for this loadout, the biggest advantage is the simple fact is you don't actually have to push. You could keep hitting them and dealing damage and just weaken them that way. Where they're going to have two options. They're going to have to try to come and push you, which you have the sparks. You can continue running and creating distance and get your shots off and dealing more damage, or they're going to have to run away. And yeah, and that's about it. Like I said, don't make the mistake of just sitting like I'm doing and just like what you see later on this video, me just sitting still doing nothing. It's not a good idea. All right, so for the second clip, which will be playing after this one, the loadout is the Vetterli Deadeye in the conversion, not conversion pistol. It is the Vetterli Deadeye in the Coldwell packs. I really enjoy those two weapons for really different reasons. The Coldwell Packs is just a really good pistol, really good sidearm, and of course the Vetterli Deadeye is a really good budget alternative sniper for close to mid range. Uh, with that, yeah, I can't really complain. The loadouts are basically the exact same. There's no real difference. The only big difference is you're going to see in the Verily gameplay, you're going to see me actually utilize fire bombs and actually putting pressure and kind of being a little bit toxic and stuff like that. But yet again, if you're playing solo, you have to make it even on yourself. So, but with that, I hope everybody enjoys and yeah, have a wonderful night. And like I said before, thank you guys so much for the actual support and so forth. I am working on a more detailed guide for Hunt Showdown, kind of for duos and solo. Just great loadouts for any occasion. I budget loadouts. Um, yeah. So like I said, I hope everybody enjoys, and I'll keep you posted on what's to come. And have a good night.
chocolate. What'd you get? A Swiss Miss?
I went to Dunkin' Donuts. They have a drive-thru. And then I went to White Castle's and got me a onion ring. Louie, what you up to?
I'm in a solo match at the moment.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more map and then I'm gonna switch over.
Sounds good, partner.
Who's all gonna play some Hunt?
We're all playing some Path. You should try it.
I
Yeah,
never
I'm
once heard
playing
of
all
Path
day.
of Exile. What's up?
Well, I had to work. You weren't playing with me. I just helped you fix your mapping problem.
And I am grateful.
I hope so.
Oh, get your shit away! Get away from me! I'll kill you. You do not eat my onion rings. It's bad enough I love you.
That is marriage right there. These people are greedy as fuck, man.
Can you get away from my shit? You're making shrimp for us. God, you fucking monster. Did you want more? You sure? Good stuff. Especially with the zesty cheese. For screaming you.
Okay.
I don't think these guys like me, Grid.
Why? You being a troll?
I'm not being a troll.
He's being a troll whore.
I'm being a dick for what I'm being. I'm a solo player, so I'm not playing super aggressive right now. You know what I mean? I'm only trying to take shots I know I can time to hit them. Fucker did get killed. I think it was team killing.
Alright, man, we're gonna. Never mind. Not gonna happen.
He got killed by his own teammate.
I think he did, yeah.
Picture of your penis.
I don't know why he'd be so disappointed. I mean, it's pretty impressive compared to his. So.
You know what? It made me understand why you have less hair on your head because it's all down there.